Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday to you all. My name is Shireen Ahmed, and today we're back on the Lovin Daily, which runs every single day at 9:30 a.m. And we bring you the top trending stories here in Dubai. And today I am joined by Mariam and Rowan. Big claps to my weekend gang. How are you guys doing this morning?
All good, thank you.
Other than, the kind of, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty, so a little bit more than that as well. So we were kind of all over the place. But you know what I find is that Mariam and I, low-key, we love it. Low-key, we love to stress out.
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm on my coffee, so I think she's just naturally as agitated as I am, which is a great thing. But do you guys have anything planned for Saturday? We're done. Our weekend term is done after today. What do you guys?
Yeah, basically we're doing location scouting for our film.
So you both, so they're both working on a film, right, for their university project. You're both doing it together. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. How's that going?
It's really fun because we're doing together, and at the same time it's hectic because you have to focus on everything. You have to prepare everything for the film to be perfect.
I've heard my fellow former classmates at university who actually were focused on film, and I remember them complaining so much about there being that one or two people in the group that kind of just does less, which which can really switch off the whole production team, isn't it? Because you need everyone to kind of do their role and to do it properly.
Exactly.
And some might
it's
just
a whole team project.
It's a whole team project, and some people just might not want to take part. That's so fun. Oh my God, you guys are making me feel nostalgic. Where did you guys go for location scouts?
Basically, it's a one location project.
Okay.
So we're really focusing on getting somewhere where it shows like a family house, a nice family house.
Nice.
Because our film, it's all about family ambience and like these cute stuff,
Cute. Adorable. So that's going to be Dubai, more Dubai focused, or like more of Sharjah?
It will be on Dubai, basically.
Okay, lovely. Well, good luck to you ladies on that.
Thank you so much.
Other than that, any other things that you guys have planned for the rest of the week? University? Do you still go to classes?
Yeah, we still have classes and we're still doing projects for it. So for example, I have one of the you guys can't see me because social distancing. So I have one of my classes that I have to recreate a painting for like a very like 1777,
like a Renaissance-y.
Yeah, it's kind of, but not very.
I'm not sure if that's really Renaissance.
No, it's not. But like, it's just an old one. So I have to recreate it in the production design, which is very interesting.
Fun.
So it's not that fun when you see it.
I can't relate. I mean, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but my girls and I went picnicking like some time ago, a few weeks back, and we bought all our painting equipment with us. I didn't know what to paint for like a whole hour. They were going on and doing their, artsy-fartsy stuff. And I was there trying to sketch like the brick house, the stick house. And even then I was like, I can't commit to this. I can't commit to painting the roof, the doorknobs and everything. So I painted over it, decided to call it abstract, put a shade of magenta and then a lighter shade of pink. And that's it.
I saw it. It was cute.
Thanks.
I swear.
Thanks,
but by the way, Rowan likes to paint too.
Yeah, I love painting.
Can't relate. Can't relate. But anyway, yes, for me, I just plan on sleeping tonight. What about you guys? What do you plan on doing? Saturday, super exciting. But I know a lot of you guys will be going back to work tomorrow. So can't relate, but how does that feel? Let me know of your woes. But we will start with today's stories, all right? Because we have to talk about the COVID precautionary measures that were announced in February, at the beginning of February, and how it'll be extended all the way to Ramadan. So headed by His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai's Supreme Committee of Crisis and Disaster Management announced that the measures that they actually told us about back in February will indeed be extended until Ramadan, which is going to be taking place in mid-April. So there you go. This actually, so that's 2 more months actually technically. But what does this mean? It means that the capacity of indoor seated venues, including cinemas, entertainment, sports venues, will remain at 50% capacity. Restaurants and cafes will continue to close by 1 a.m. So, I mean, if this is going to stay throughout Ramadan, then I'm guessing suhoor will have to be managed indoors as well. Shopping malls, hotel establishments, and swimming pools, as well as private beaches and hotels, will stay operating at a 70% capacity rate. And yes, there will be intensified monitoring efforts as well that will continue to inspect all the places and establishments here, and if they're complying with the laws that we have in place for the safety protocol that we have going on, and to make sure that no one's violating it. So keep that in mind, you guys, whenever you want to go anywhere, or if you obviously are fasting this Ramadan, keep that in mind in case you decide to go out for your suhoor. I mean, we're still 2 months away, but it's good to have this in mind. And again, all of this information that I'm telling you guys is up on the lovindubai.com website.
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door.
Another interesting moment was caught yesterday on camera. This is quite an iconic one. Scrolling through Twitter until I saw this. So we've all been hearing about the UAE Tour 2021. Yesterday, I even told you guys that several of Dubai's roads would be closed at a certain time to make way for the cyclists, obviously. And in the sixth stage, which is considered one of the toughest one of the entire UAE Tour, because it involves a 165-kilometer long flat course, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, actually stood by the sidelines and waved at the riders before they could begin the sixth leg of that stage. So that was a pretty incredible moment. You guys who are watching us on the live stream can probably see the clip here somewhere, but it's a pretty adorable one. It's all over our Instagram as well, and it's really great to see how the Dubai ruler just keeps being prominent for all these things, whether it be art. I feel like one time, I think 2 years ago, I was in an art festival or art exhibition, and I think it was called Art Dubai actually, and he was there as well, and he always really puts the time in, and that's just how you know that he's governing this place very, very, very nicely. Anyways, so yes, there you go. The tour, by the way, started in Abu Dhabi, and they paddled through different Emirates, and obviously they finally made their way to Dubai yesterday. More information on that up on our website. And for our final story, this is a story that we have been talking about actually since Wednesday. So if you've been keeping up with the story thus far, you'll know that there is a teenager who went missing actually on Thursday, and obviously her parents, family members called onto the authorities and to the help of the public to, contact them if they found her, because she usually went for her morning jog between 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. And then she went missing, but she was then found, as of yesterday, they announced that she was found on the same day at 11:30 p.m. But the update to this story, to calm everyone down, many reports have actually talked about this too, is that she was actually just hiding in front of her house, basically not in front of her house, at the roof of her house, because her parents took away her phone. So no one freak out. I know that a lot of people on our Facebook comments really were so invested in the story that they genuinely wanted to know what happened with her and if she was okay. And her family has assured everyone that she is safe and sound at home. So all's well that ends well. But yes, that is it with us for today. Thank you so much for joining us on the Lovin Daily Show. Again, have a great rest of your Saturday, and I cannot wait to catch up with you guys again next weekend. But tomorrow you will have Simran and Casey joining you, and Alibaba, I think. So yes, that is it from us from the Lovin Daily Show. Thank you so much.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday, where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.